Okay guys, on this one we've got a Audi A2 with a wiper arm that's worn, and because it's worn it's twisting and scratching the actual windscreen. It's these brushes here you can see that are worn, pretty common on these apparently. And just give you a still there, these are worn, the highlighted brushes here, so I'm gonna have to replace them. As you can see, the wiper's arms are just twisting too much, so we're gonna have to dismantle it. The weather's terrible outside, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to do this indoors before the missus gets back. So what I've done, I have the arm to a bench, and what I'm going to do is drill out the rivets. The rivets, like the car apparently, are aluminium, so they should be easy enough to drill. Let's get a bit closer so give you a good look at what I've got to do here. And I'm going to start off by drilling a hole in the middle, not all the way through. What I want to do is take this header off the rivet. I'm actually drilling the rivet here. I'll drill down the middle with a pilot drill bit at first. Get it as central as I can. And then I'm going to come back with a vacuum, get the old Henry out, catch all the bits. Drill through down a few mil, and then I'm going to come back with a bigger drill bit, which this should take off the head. And there's the head gone there. Just give you another look, slow motion. You'll see the head disappearing into the Hoover, into the Henry. And I've done, that's as far as I need to go with this side. Just need to do the same on the other side. Just trying to drill off the head off the rivet. And here I'll just give you a close-up of stills of what I've done so far. So now what I've got to do now is knock the rivets out. I'll just use the drill bit, to be honest with you. Like I said, it's soft metal, so just whack that side out, knock the rivet out, and just hammer that side out as well. And just flip it over. One of the rivets have fallen on the floor, so I'll just retrieve that. There's a rivet there, and just take the other rivet out, and that's the unit dismantled. Just got to pull it apart. And that's the arm connector there. And here you can see, I'll just give you a close up. And I've managed to find a couple of eyelets for another project I'm doing at the moment, and a couple of bolts. See, the eyelets fit nice and tight, snugly over the bolts. And before I insert the eyelets, I'm just going to put a bit of grease around it. Just press the eyelet in there. I'm going to put one in each side. I'm just going to use my bench to press it in. It's like a vice, just press the two together. There you go, pressed in. Just got to do the same to the other one. Same procedure, just put a bit of grease around it. And just press the eyelet in. These eyelets I'm using are mainly used in material. I'm putting some drape together on another project. I'm using them because they're a tight fit around the bolt and the actual wiper arms. And that's two eyelets inserted. Now I'm going to put a bolt and thread this part of the wiper arm. Obviously it's got a hole on one side, but the other side's too small, so what I'm going to have to do is drill it and put a thread on it. You can use a tap and die, what I've highlighted here. I've got a drill bit here which actually drills a hole and cuts the thread at the same time. Just give you a little demonstration. So here I'm drilling the hole, and at this section of the drill it actually cuts the thread as well. Just do the same to the other side. And there's I've actually drilled a hole and dig a hole and threaded it. And that's what it looks like once it's fully in, but as you can see it's too long, so I'm gonna have to cut the existing thread off because I want it flush fitting. And here I'm just gonna mark where I've got to cut off the bolt. I'm gonna do this on both sides. Marked it there, and then just gonna take the bolt out and cut it off. Cut it in half where I've marked it. Get that end bit off there. I'll put some nuts on the bolts just so it doesn't damage the thread once I've cut it. Just take the nuts off. Just make sure that this will make sure the thread's clean. And now I'm just gonna measure it up. Looks near enough the right size. So now I'm gonna assemble the wiper arm. I'm gonna put grease around the eyelets again on the inside this side. Slot the unit together. And just pop the bolt in. Just get an Allen key and let's screw that in. Show you the other side what it looks like. And that's that screw bolt fully in. Just got to do the same with the other side. Just insert the arm. just insert the bolts in this side also. Once I've got it lined up. And then just tighten it up with the Allen key. Show you the other side, on the side. Once I've tightened it up, all the grease is coming out. Get rid of that grease. I've actually used thread lock just on the thread so it doesn't undo. And there's the unit fully assembled. Just going to grind down the existing. Get it as flat as possible. And then I'm just going to use some polish. You can just use a marker or paint it if you want. And that's it completed. A lot stiffer this time. That's the finished item. And voila, it's all complete now and fitted. And if I just show you this freeze frame, you can see where it's been rubbing on the glass originally and scratched the glass. It's now sitting about ½ an inch off the glass. So that seems to be working fine. Thanks again for watching, and please subscribe.